Weger. I'm a sustainable architect and I work with Purdue University's Manufacturing Extension Partnership. Today, I'm excited to be talking with you about a very special kind of window. It is called a triple pane tilt and turn window. This type of window is very common in Europe. It's not very common here in the US just yet, but it has a lot of potential. Most people are familiar with either single or double pane windows. Historic homes were originally built with single pane windows. Unfortunately, single pane windows are very inefficient. They're basically like a giant hole in the wall. They allow a lot of heat transfer and unfortunately means that it costs more money to heat your home. Double pane windows were developed and they're a great improvement over single pane windows. However, we still have a little bit more room for improvement there. So this is an example of a triple pane tilt and turn window. I designed this to go into our passively cooled and heated house. And the window here is made up of 3 different units. So we have a fixed window, which is triple pane. This one does not open. We have what's called a tilt-in window. And this window allows just a small amount of airflow. It's perfect for a lot of applications where if it is raining, you can still have this open because the rain will hit the window and then go immediately back outside. It's also great for security because it doesn't have a very large opening. And it's just a wonderful option to have a small amount of airflow to move through and bring fresh air into your home. The larger unit here is what's a true tilt and turn window. So it has an option where it can tilt in, just like the smaller window. And again, this is great for allowing cross breezes and ventilation and using fresh air on nice days instead of having to use air conditioning. But also, it has an option to open up completely. So if we want a large volume of air to be moving through our home, it's a wonderful way that we can achieve this and have the variety and versatility of both options. So tilt and turn windows are really common in Europe. Most of Europe doesn't have air conditioning, and so they rely on having operable windows and getting that fresh air moving through their homes in order to stay cool. Because it's very popular there, they have really perfected the technology of triple pane tilt and turn. We did look at manufacturers here in the US when we were selecting windows for our sustainable home. Unfortunately, the quality just wasn't as good as the ones that were manufactured in Poland and designed in Germany. So that's what we ended up going with. One thing to keep in mind is that because they are manufactured overseas, there is a long lead time to order these windows. The architectural concept of passive cooling is the idea that when it's spring or fall and the weather outside is really pretty comfortable, instead of using your air conditioner, you would open up the windows and allow cross breezes to ventilate your space and keep you comfortable. In addition to having windows that give you maximum flexibility with operability, also having ceiling fans is a great way to help people feel more comfortable in the space and also to help circulate the air. So those are part of the package of what we did here is including these high-functioning, high-efficiency windows so that we could cut down on our energy costs. And according to our energy modeling, the annual cooling cost for this home is only $50. So we're really pleased with the performance of this house so far and with these triple pane tilt and turn windows. So windows are a very expensive part of investing in your home, unfortunately. But they're also usually the weakest link when it comes to energy loss. So investing in higher quality and energy efficient windows is something that will be beneficial for years and decades to come, but it'll pay for itself over time with that energy savings. In this application, it was a new build and it was a no-brainer for us to invest in the triple pane tilt and turn windows. It was a 19% cost premium, but it yielded a 30% energy savings for the entire package of our passive home. It was a wonderful investment and we are really grateful for it.